Hello and welcome to this channel once again. So today we are going to discuss, in fact, I'm going to start a few parts or probably 4-part series about how API monetization works. And in this first part, I'll be taking the introduction. And if you are also subsequently looking to monetize your APIs with Apigee X API management, I'll be going to take it in some detail. And one of our upcoming lectures will also delve about the real world case scenarios, and we'll also study a comparison between the popular API management platforms such as API management using Apigee X from Google Cloud, as well as Azure API management and also the AWS API management. So stay tuned for some exciting slideshows and discussions. All right, and what's in the agenda? What is API monetization? A brief overview of the definition of API monetization as we know it. Key benefits of API monetization, popular API monetization models, API as a digital product or APIs as digital products. Okay. By the end of this video, you will be in a much better capacity to understand why your company, or for that matter any enterprise, needs to monetize its APIs. Okay. So what is an API monetization? Now, API monetization is the process of generating revenue from your APIs or application programming interfaces by charging users, developers, or businesses for access. So companies like Google and Twilio profit from API monetization. And there is always an opportunity for businesses offering valuable APIs. And APIs are like digital products. If your API provides value, you can monetize it just like SaaS platform, that is software as service platforms. And we will be dealing with the setting up of API monetization in Apigee X in an upcoming video. So to recap, API monetization is again the process of generating revenue from APIs by exposing them as products to developers, partners, or customers. And it enables businesses to charge for API usage, track consumption, and create subscription models. And it helps organizations leverage APIs as a strategic asset for digital transformation. Like, some of the companies like ChatGPT's owners, OpenAI, have used their API key. Now they have got a free scheme. They allow some extent of request and response to be under free scheme, which we'll also discuss. And then you have to graduate into premium subscribers if you want to maintain using their API key for business purposes. Okay. So as you know, this unlocks new revenue streams for digital assets or API monetization, and it enhances business scalability and partnerships and enables pay-per-use, freemium, or subscription-based API access. These are the models for the companies owning the APIs, that it can enable pay-per-use, freemium, or subscription-based API. Like Apigee X can do all of them, and so as Azure API management or AWS, they also have their own API management schemes or platforms, which we will take as comparison in upcoming lecture. And they provide insights into API usage and performance. So what are the popular API monetization models? First is subscription based, like users pay a recurring fee for API access. An example is Twilio's API plans, which are subscription based. Pay-per-use charges are based on the number of API calls, like Google Maps API. And freemium it's a joint word of free and premium. A free tier with paid premium features like OpenAI's API for ChatGPT, and revenue share model, charge percentage of transactions handled through your API, like Stripe's API for payments. They have got a revenue share scheme. So APIs can be perceived as digital assets or digital products, just like any physical products. So just like they provide value to users, they are treated like digital products. They're actual products, okay? And you can also argue here that they are also services. They are, but they can be classified as digital products. And there is a monetization potential. APIs can be monetized like software as a service, SaaS platform. So in this lecture, we dealt with an overview of what is API monetization, with key benefits of API monetization and popular API monetization models, as well as API as digital products. So stay tuned for the subsequent parts and you will find it pretty interesting. I'm sure of that. Thank you.